So it's been pretty wet here in Michigan. It's been kind of damp and everything, and been raining. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the kindling cracker to cut down some of the larger hunks of wood so we can burn it better. If none of you have ever seen this before, you can get it on Amazon. This is the original kindling cracker. It's pretty cool. It's cast iron. Yeah, so let's get to cracking. Butterbean's plucking like usual. BB. BB. Yeah, she won't listen when she's doing that. I read that they think it's fun. I guess. Whatever. Get yourself a nice small sledge. Get some wood. Start cracking. See if we can chop this one up a little bit more. Okay. That should be good for now. Let's move this baby out of the way. So I mentioned it's been pretty wet. We're going to put down some baseboards just to try to stop the moisture from putting the fire out once it starts. I know everybody has their own way of doing it, but this is the way I do it. Some bigger chunks of wood. Put a couple of these tumbleweeds in here. And Butterbean, I don't know if you can see her in the frame. She's wondering what we're doing. Get one of your long reach matches. There we go. Put a few more pieces on top here. Now for cooking, we're just wanting coals, but we want, you know, quite a bit of it. So yeah, let's get some good fire going. Alright, I'll bring you back once we got some good coals. So what are we using to cook on today? This is the Ozark Trail cast iron grill grate. I picked it up from Walmart. It's fairly cheap. I think it was like 15 or 20 bucks. So we're gonna give this a try and see what it's like. We have some jalapeno cheese, chicken bratwurst, peppers and onions, and chicken bacon twisters. They're like little skewers. They're really good. So we're getting there. Our fire's still going. We're still waiting for some nice coals. So yeah, we'll catch you soon. Okay guys, our coals are about ready. I put a couple pieces of wood back on it just to get a little bit more heat. So what do we got going on? Well, we got our kettle brand sea salt and vinegar potato chips. Those to me are the best. They're crunchy, great flavor. We have chicken and bacon twisters. They are skewered pieces of chicken breast wrapped in bacon, honey barbecue flavor. Jalapeno chicken sausage from a local place that we have around the corner. And we have some fajita blend vegetables and some low carb hot dog buns. I get the low carb because I'm trying to cut a little bit of carbs out of my diet. You get whatever you like, and yeah, we'll call it good. And then this, I wanted to kind of point this out. Nobody pays me to say this stuff, but I've been using it for years and I love it. It is the Great Lakes Olive Oil Company. It's green chili olive oil. It's spicy. If you don't like spicy, don't use it. But they have a ton of different flavors of olive oil and vinegar on their website. I think it's greatlakesoliveoil.com, something like that. Or yeah, greatlakesoliveoil.com. They're not cheap, but they're very, very good. So we're going to use that today for the fajita blend. So let's go over to the fire and we'll get the cooking. Sorry, that really wasn't in frame. There we go. Okay, cooking time. All right, we've got our cast iron on the grill. And let's get some oil in there. Now, I usually have one of those little oil things, but I don't know where it went. Don't be afraid to use quite a bit. Flavors those peppers and onions really well. Well, I'm using 2 bags of peppers and onions because I like them a lot. And yeah, we can use them for work this week. Whoops, lost a few. They will cook down. Ooh, that smoke is killing me. There we go. We're gonna get these peppers and onions going first. They take the longest. And yeah, so when you're car camping, you're probably not, you know, gonna bring everything I do. I usually like to bring a cooking grate, the cast iron, a couple pairs of tongs, spatula. But just think about what you're cooking on. If you're using non-stick, you probably don't want to use like a metal spatula, metal tongs. Today we're going to use silicone just because that's what I have handy. Obviously, we're not camping out in the country or anything right now. We're in the city. But who says you can't have a good campfire meal when you live in the city? Oh, and the tongs are for the different meat. I'm very weird about cross-contamination. Now, fresh peppers and onions are good in this too. This is just handy, especially when you're camping. You don't really want to, you know, do anything that's too hard. Another thing you might want to have on hand is a pair of thick gloves. They come in handy when you're over the fire doing anything. You just, you know what I mean? Get yourself something good to drink. I have some Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. I know, the aspartame or whatever that is inside of it, the fake sugar is bad for you. But everyone, you know, drinks their own thing, and I have one every once in a while, so, you know, gotta treat yourself. Sorry about all the car noise and the traffic. I live right by like a main road, and that's all you're gonna hear. So I do apologize. I just hope you enjoy the cooking. There we go. They're starting to thaw now. Get yourself a nice stick. Need some of those coals underneath a little bit more here. Get it going. There we go. We'll probably have to put another piece of wood under here at some point, but for now we're good, I think. Alright, once these start going a little bit more, I'll bring you guys back. I'll throw the meat on. Peppers and onions are looking good. Not too much longer. Oh yeah. Try to get a nice little char on them. Alright, the peppers and onions are looking pretty good, so I think we're going to move them over to the other side of the grill. Get some of that meat going. What do you think? There we go. Get your little favorite stick that you picked out. Kind of move this around a little bit. There we go. Yeah. You don't want to burn the meat. Alright, first up we're going with the little sausages here, the brats. You know, if you don't eat a little bit of ash with your campfire food, you're not really eating campfire food now, are you? Best to throw things away as you're going. Make easier cleanup on yourself. Let's get these chicken skewers on there as well. They're not going to take as long. That was a good pop. Now, I do usually wear gloves when I'm touching meat. Like I said, I don't like cross-contamination. Those might stick. Oh yeah, it's looking very, very good. I wish you guys could smell it. Other than the campfire smoke, it smells great. Smoky. First time on this grill, so if I get things a little dark, oh well. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Pretty hot. Let's move a little bit of this out of the way here. There we go. Spread that around a little bit. You guys remember which one I used for what? I know this one was for that. I don't remember though. I guess they'll cook off. Alright, let's bring the chicken skewers on first. I'd say they're a little overdone, but that's okay. Got our sausages. Not sure about these sausages. They don't look too appetizing, but maybe they're good. We'll see. And yeah, let's get everything into the bun. I think I'm gonna leave the peppers and onions in the skillet. It's gonna be kind of hard with them, you know, putting them on the butcher block there, cutting board. So let's get a bun. Alright, we got our bun. One of those bad boys in there. I usually like to toast the bun, but today I'm not going to. Get some peppers and onions. Oh yeah. It might not be pretty, but I'm sure it's gonna taste awfully good. See if we can get a close-up of this bad boy. Look at that. Who says you can't eat good when you're at home in the city? Campfire cooking, baby. See y'all later.